Is a train, the best train, the only train I want to be on. Alright. Nope, that's not it. Just checking. Just want to make sure that we've got sound and picture. Sound and picture. Alright. Looks like we've got both. Alright. So, I am... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Don't want that. I don't want, like, to echo myself. That is weird for me. Okay. I just want to make sure I can see the stream on my phone. Hey y'all, happy Friday for those who celebrate, including me. Woo! I'm excited. Alright, so we're here in chapter 2, and I am so excited to potentially and hopefully get into possibly chapter 3. So let's take a look at where we are. Abilities. Nope, don't got enough money. Okay, so we're here. We need to go there. And I'm there. Cool. How many completion points? Okay, that's only 5. That's not that many. Okay. Sorry, guy. Okay. Hope everyone's having a nice, chill, relaxed week. Oops. I hope my week has been not as chill as I had hoped. There's some stuff kind of stressing me out. Don't you love it when there's like stuff stressing you out and it's like stuff you can't even do anything about? Or like a raccour. Okay. Okay, so that's the shellac one. Password protected. Huh. Okay, I'll come back to that. Underneath it all, she has long hair and wears a school uniform. Cool. Oh boy. Hey! Chief Francesco, how are you? What's up? I will do those later. My back has kind of like been bothering me still. Like I threw it out again. Like I don't even think it was again so much as it was like a continuation of a prior incident. It's like, have you ever had like the thing where like you're stressed out? Well, I don't know. I'm like, oh, ooh, here we go. The human spine is a cruel prank. Hi, Miss Dravel, how are you? Oh, nice. They give out bonuses? That's nice. They want to live it up. Looks like these are the homeless guys Tachibana employed. I will talk to them. At least today it's not all illness, no chronic. That's good. I had a time where I was like feeling really stressed out, and then I started to kind of feel better, and then my body does what it likes to do, because like as soon as I mentally start feeling better, I'm like, there's an entire list of crap that I wasn't doing while I was stressed out and kind of depressed that like now needs doing, and then my body's like, no. And then my back goes out, and it's like, you know, out or painful for like 2 to 3 weeks, or sometimes, oh God, I hope it's not more. But so I guess my body's just like, no, rest more. And I'm like, I do not wish to rest. And it's like, what if you can't move? And she's like, body, stop, please. But yeah, I had heard it, and it was getting better. And then like, I was in that like really dangerous phase where like it is starting to feel better, but it's not really completely better yet, but like it feels better enough that I have now forgotten that it is like I potentially can forget with the amount of worrying junk my ADHD is always doing in my brain that like I need to be careful with how I'm moving my body, and then you know, perhaps bend over to get some ice and then your back goes out again. So it's more of a continuation of the first time, but I was like, no, I thought it was better. Yes, you're like, oh no, it's better. Oh, I missed a weed pun. Shame on me. All right, let's talk to this guy.
あんたらに話聞かせてもらいたいんだが、今構わないか。
Oh, that's very polite.
お、ああ、別にいいけど。ああ、いや、ダメだ。こう寒くちゃ舌が回んねえよ。
何？
そうだな。酒でも入れりゃ滑らかに喋れるってもんだ。
Man after my own heart.
あんた、話聞きてえってんなら、ちっとばかし酒を都合してきてくんねえかな。ああ、そいつありがたいね。
ずいぶん流暢に喋ってるように聞こえるが。
ラーメンラーメン、連連ラーメン。
I love this guy.
酒を
Let's
持っ
talk
て
if
く
I
ればいい
bring
んだな。
drinks.
ただその前に
Well,
一つだ
what's
け
your order?
聞かせてくれ。あんたらの中で立花不動産と仕事をしたことがあるってやつは。
Yeah. All right.
なるほど。
He seems a little amused by this. All right, it looks like I'll get my money's worth.
酒なら何でもいいってわけじゃねえからな。
We get to choose our order, okay? Alright. That seems fair.
それぞれの好みに合った酒じゃねえと口は滑らかにならねえんじゃないかな。
I know the feeling. Yeah, things are marginally better, so I will act as normal is a problem I know well. I know, it's just a mess. Because I don't know, you just like forget. So Kiryu says is thinking it's probably quickest to just give them what they want. I'll take their orders and bring back what they tell me to. That seems reasonable. Alright, so what would you like? Me? I'll stick with beer. Heh. After all that talk, I was expecting fancier. Yeah, well, there's just no beating a beer at the end of a job. What job? Whoa, you almost got me there. Nope. First the beer, and then I got a bottle opener on me, so I don't care if it's a can or a bottle. Whichever works. Okay, beer's easy. They sell that at pretty much everywhere. Okay, what about you? Very clever. For me, I'm in kind of a sweet potato sochu mood. It has to be potato sochu? What are you? Sweet potato... What are you? Sweet potato sochu is the only sochu worth drinking. Are you one of those kids who only drinks beer? You gotta expand your horizons. You'll never get a woman. Okay, guy. Dial it back. When I was a young stud, I'd take the gals. Oh, God. No, not acceptable. Yeah, I don't need to hear anymore. Good. Thank you. If I check a few different convenience stores, someone's bound to have sweet potato sochu. Okay. And you? Yeah, me neither as well. Didn't expect a free drink tonight. Life's just great, I tell ya. Oh, and I'm a whiskey hound. Thanks. Whiskey? Got it. Oh. I'm real particular about my whiskey. Make sure it's a scotch, would you? Scotch. If I hit a few convenience stores, somebody should have some. Okay. Oh! The Mohotono Type A card? Very nice. Alright. Sir, may I take your order? A familiar sentence to me. There's nothing like sake to warm you up in winter. Whoa. You don't expect me to bring you hot sake, do you? Because that's more than I can promise. Oh, that'd be amazing. But I'm not that greedy. Room temperature works. Sake, huh? They sell that in convenience stores. Alright. Champagne? Champagne? Awfully fancy choice. Christmas. Ah, yes. I guess it is that time of year. Champagne? They probably have some at Don Quixote. Alright. So, it is beer, sweet potato soju, scotch, sake, and champagne. Oh, to be gifted booze by a beautiful crime prince. Yes. Scotch is, yeah, so scotch is made in Scotland. It is made like a certain way, I think, with, certain kinds of grains, but I think I went on a scotch tour when I was in Edinburgh, but, like, then they let us try a whole bunch of scotch, which kind of muddled my, my memory on, like, what they said about the scotch. But, like, I know for bourbon that it very specifically has to be from, most popular whiskey, malts, that's the beer. Okay. Like, I think it has to be from Kentucky to be bourbon? And that's why, there's, like, Tennessee whiskey, which, like, is bourbon, but it's, like, not bourbon. Alright, so, let's see. I gotta go to the Don Quixote, which I know is down here. And while I'm down here, I'll check this Popo and see if they've got some stuff. Sorry. Where am I? Okay, I'm all the way at the end, so I gotta go all the way back. Oh, sorry. Okay, so there's the Don Quixote, where I will get the champagne. And then I just need this soju. I've been the designated driver on many wine tours and cider tours, and I am familiar with how little information is being retained by the end of such an event. It was like nice. It was, what I do remember about it is that, they had like a whole, like, it was a ride, like at Disneyland, where you would get in, like, or Epcot, you would get in the car, the little car, and then they drove you around, and there were little animatronics showing you how they made the scotch. Don Quixote. Oh, it's good that, you know, if your roommate is sober, it's good that you are, being thoughtful to them. It's like, I am certainly, as you know, not a sober person, but, like, I feel like people who are like, no, I don't drink, like, people I think I might actually have some soju, so I'm gonna look. People are just, like, so weird about it, you know? And, like, I just don't, I might have already drank it. I'm just like, I don't understand why you would be like, because I've seen people do this with, like, weed too, although, like, generally people are a little more chill in my experience, because they'll just be like, you smoke? And if you're like, nah, they're like, it's cool. Ooh, scotch. That is barley soju. Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I know that you would be a thoughtful person anyway, though, so. But yeah, I think I have had friends who are, you know, sober for, like, various reasons, and, like, I've just seen people be, like, so weird about it, where they're like, you don't drink? Like, why? Why won't you drink with me? Why won't you drink with me? And it's just like, you must chill and let people not drink if they don't want to. Is it possible to be thoughtful and pragmatic? I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think that, like, in in not having whiskey around so that your roommate can't be a jerk. I think that is like being thoughtful, and that you're not giving him space to do something that like wouldn't be great for him to do anyway. Oops, sorry. Because, like, you know, if someone's like, I don't want to drink, I'm like, you know, oh, well, is it cool if I drink? And if they're like, yeah, it's not a problem, then I'm like, dope. I'm just gonna do it. And just take people at their word, you know. Alright, let's see if this M store has the soju that we need. Hello. No, that's chestnut. Oh, alright. Alright. Dang it. I'm good, thank you. Alright. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so what convenience store have I not been to? Oh, the Nakamichi Street one, I think. That's not it. That's Katobi Drugs. I've been to that Popo. I've been to this Popo. What is this? That's LaMarche. LaMarche just sells like fancy stuff. There's the M store. That's Ashimaratu, Popo, Tenkachi. I thought I went to the Tenkachi Popo. Well, now I'm just confused. Okay. That's Katobi Drugs. That's a shrine. That's Tenkachi. Okay. Alright, well, I'll just recheck, I guess. I'm like, there's not another one over here. Sometimes there's another one over here, but there's not. So, and then the oh, that's the pawn shop. Maybe they have it at the pawn shop? That'd be weird. I'll check anyway. Yeah, I mean, I think I agree with Miss Dravel. It doesn't sound like that's a problem to me. Like, if you are, you know, if you are, like, moderating in such a way that, like, you feel, you know, if you're fine that you're, like, doing or saying things that you're not comfortable with, oh my gosh, you know, or you physically don't feel well, then that's something to keep in mind. But otherwise, I think it's probably fine. Down a little bit. Oh, rude. Aha. I mean, like, I also, this is one of those things too where I'm like, I'm not entirely sure that my perspective is reasonable a lot of times when it comes to, like, alcohol, because, like, I don't know. I've, like, had conversations with people where they're like, oh, what age did you start drinking? And I'm like, 13, and they're just like, ah! And I'm like, oh, is that bad? I was here! Oh, I got it already! Dang! Wait, do I have everything and I just got confused? 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay. Oops. Dang it. Inventory, please. Okay, so champagne. Scotch. Champagne? Okay, so sweet potato, scotch, beer, champagne, sake. Sake's the thing I'm missing. It's not the soju. That's why I got confused. Yeah, I mean, you know, like, you know, I don't know. I obviously don't think it's a good thing for people to start drinking at 13. Like, that's obviously a sign that something in your life is not necessarily how it should be. But, like, you know, I mean, it's also like, I was fine. It wasn't the best thing ever, but it's not the end of the world. Um, you know, like, I don't know. I think a lot of times people get real tight about stuff that I'm just like, you can do that a little and it's not as big of a deal as people think. But, you know, I'm also like, I don't know what's like usual. Like, I've not had a very usual life, so I don't know how to judge that in any way. Ooh, Sushi Jen. This is really good. Probably a restaurant critic. This is the best sushi I've ever had. Haha, glad you like it. I've been to many restaurants, but your sushi is truly exceptional. I've never had anything like it. You've put a refreshingly new twist on classic sushi. Well done. He's full of praise for Genji's sushi. Genji looks like he's overcome the doubts that were holding him back. So, what's your secret? How do you make sushi that feels traditional and novel at the same time? Well, I'm just following advice from a very insightful person. You mean a sushi master? So what's this advice? He told me to believe in myself. Right, Kiryu-san? It's like, believe in yourself or I'll kick your ass.
Oi.
Hey, don't drag me into this.
Eh?
Oh, are you by any chance the sushi master he was talking about?
Yeah.
No. You've got the wrong idea. See what you've got me into, Genji? Ha ha ha. Heh, oh well. Oh hey, now we're friends! Oh man, someone handed me a Four Loko once, and what I will say about Four Loko is, yikes. I think the most important thing about drinking is to, like, be able to tell, like, how much you're drinking and how drunk you're getting. And, like, I got way drunker than I wanted to, way faster than I wanted on Four Loko, and so that was therefore not a pleasant experience, and I did not enjoy it. That's why I like drinking whiskey, or I kind of stick to whiskey or beer, although now I'm drinking a lot of alcoholic seltzer, but which is kind of very similar to beer, but it's like I can tell. It's also why I don't drink wine, because I can't tell how drunk I'm getting, and like I don't like that. I want to know. Do these guys have sake? I don't remember. So terrible to be liked and respected by your peers, Kiryu. I know. He's just embarrassed. He's like, no. Don Quixote. Alright, so there's not here, so I need to get sake. Oh, I wish I had looked at my inventory before I went running around Kamurocho. Ah, well, this is kind of what my life is like, where I'm just like, why am I standing here holding a pair of scissors? My memory just kicked in 5 seconds ago, and I don't know what these scissors are for. And I put the scissors down, go back to what I was doing, and then immediately remember why I wanted scissors. Hello. Nope. Okay. Bye. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can see why if this is such an interesting comment, like, because I never tried wine, um, I think that when you grow up not drinking alcohol, your brain maps everything onto other experiences. Like rum, to me, 100% maps onto the smell of gas station fumes. Wine, on the other hand, maps onto some dude peeing on a wall at an alley, which doesn't make me excited about it. That's very fair. I mean, I think part of the... Oh, yes! Completion point. Part of the reason why I'm so, like, you know, kind of... My go-tos are gonna be, like, bourbon and scotch, and, like... Because that's what I grew up with. Like, you know, my mother is, like, Irish, or has, you know, pretty heavy Irish ancestry, and, there was a lot of, like, you know, sake, this is the last thing, of, like, you know, being like, oh, home remedies, like dip your finger in bourbon and rub it on, you know, the baby's gums, or like, oh, you know, really bad cough, like just a, like a whole, like reasonable, like people do for home remedies, like, you know, a whole cup full of water with a little splash of bourbon in it and a bunch of honey, and, you know, like age appropriate. But like I grew up with it, so, you know, it's what I'm like really familiar with. The Japanese whiskey, I think I like it because it is kind of like scotch. Oh God, are we gonna fight? Come on. It's true. My mother has this thing that she calls cough syrup, right? And cough syrup is essentially just a hot toddy. In that what you do is you just make a hot toddy. You make like hot tea, or you can do it in water, but hot tea is actually better. So you make some hot tea, you splash some bourbon in it, like depending on how sick you feel, maybe even a shot of bourbon, and then you put a bunch of honey in it and some lemon, and that is cough syrup. And according to, this is a quote from my mother, you will either feel better or you won't care. And she's like, which is practically as good. Here you go. Ooh, perfect. You're a decent guy. You're a decent guy for a kid your age. Josh and I actually saw, yeah, I'll take it too. We were watching the NHK, which we can get on like the antenna, the digital antenna, and there was like a sake anime, and it was like really cool. Here's the sweet potato sochu you've been waiting for. It was like 85% about how sake is made, and like 15% about being like in space in the future. All I want is a break from caring. I got you. What? You got the wrong attitude, kid. When an elder offers you a drink, you drink it. It doesn't matter if you're a featherweight. That's the rules if you want to get ahead. Back when I was a businessman. Okay. Hi, buddy. Got your scotch. Here, this one's yours. Scotch. Ooh hoo hoo! It pays to ask, I guess. Ah, tonight's gonna be a fun one. I like him. And it's true! Don't know unless you ask. Alright, what should I hand over? Champagne! Here's that champagne. You'll have to ask Santa for the next bottle. Champagne. I just wanted to say also, the Yakuza games are a Christmas movie, because they all take place at Christmas. Except for, like, I think 5 and 6 don't. But, like, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's all Christmas. I think that's, like, pretty awesome. I'm like, oh, I have some, like, good things to associate with Christmas now. Sake. We actually have a bottle of sake in the house that I ordered and just haven't opened yet. Human beings are so amazing. They will find a way to make alcohol out of anything. Like, wherever you are, whatever is the thing that grows there, someone has figured out how to make alcohol out of it. Ah, beautiful. This is the only stuff that gets me buzzed. You're the best, man. Ooh.
やっぱり酒は命の水だな。
これで話をしやすくなったな。
おーと。
You bet.
酒のおかげで口も滑らかよ。
大丈夫なんだろうな。
大丈夫大丈夫。つっても俺らが知ってることなんて大したことないと思うけど。
Ooh, Twitter was telling me about some mahjong animes, and I'm gonna have to look that up.
ああ、言われた場所に一日中居座っているだけ。地上げの嫌がらせにさ、簡単なバイトだよ。さっきも一件終わって日当もらったとこでさ、明日からまた違う場所で居座り。
This is extremely bisexual content, isn't it? I love it.
俺も見てきたから知ってる。
なんだ。それ知ってんだったら他に何が聞きたいの？
そのバイトってのは橘不動産の方から声をかけてくるのか？
ああ、今のあんたみたいに俺らに近づいてきてね。そうだ、登場界のヤクザの方でも俺たちに同じバイト頼んでくることがあるよ。その連中も地上げ屋だ。今時はホームレスも使いようなんだね。
俺たちは橘さんとこだろうがヤクザだろうが金さえもらえりゃどっちでも構わねえけどさ。
なるほどな。もう一つ聞かせてくれ。橘不動産の連中がよくいる場所ってのはあるか？
ああ、それならチャンピオン街だね。よく出入りしてんの見かけるよ。
Alright, time to go to the Champion
あの
District.
辺りは今地上げのメッカだ。なんせ小さな飲み屋ばっかだから、そこの連中を追い出して一手にまとめ上げれば高く土地が売れるんだろうよ。
橘不動産がチャンピオン街を地上げしているってことか？
多分ね。ただあそこは橘不動産だけじゃなくて登場界の連中も狙っているから、あんたみたいなヤクザが行ったらあそこの住人たちに煙たがられるよ。
そうか、参考になったよ。ありがとう。
Champion District. That may be my ticket to bumping into Tachibana's boys again. So Kiryu is basically trying to decide if he wants to, I guess, Tenkachi Alley. I'm gonna go back there. Whether he wants to, like, kind of throw his lot in with Tachibana or not. Ah, that's you, boy. It is, isn't it? Over here. I was hoping to avoid this. Oh, hi, Bacchus. Perfect timing. There's something I need to talk to you about. I'll wait for you back there. Okay. Oh, cool. Well, I'll just do that later. I'm glad that they, like, gave me a choice. Okay. Champion District, here I come. Where am I in regards? Okay. Oh, they really want you to go on a specific way. Okay. It's alright. There we go. Ooh. Yeah. Pizza's amazing. Yes. Oh my gosh. Miho Tono type B card. Very nice. Whoa. That's like pretty intense. Like, it must have been really good pizza. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to. Hi. Yeah, we're at this sexy place. Okay. Let's see if there's a new video. Nope. Alright. Oh, yeah, well, here's the thing, though. The pizza in New York is very, very, very good. And so, like, I can see why you would be, like, really into good pizza. Like, well, here's the Champion District. The Tachibana real estate guys have apparently been coming here a lot lately. It's worth a walk around to see. Because, like, when I was, like, in the South, basically the only pizza is, like, Domino's and Papa John's. And that is not good pizza. Not... The thing that I don't understand, because, like, Philly is also an area with, like, a lot of pizza, and that stuff is, like, really good. There are Domino's here, though, and I'm just like, but why? Why would you order Domino's when you live in a place where you can have, like, really, really good pizza? That has always confused me. Oh god, the Champion District confuses me. Come on. Where are they? How do I get there? Are they an Earth Angel? Huh? Huh? I'm confusion. No, that doesn't look right to me. No, that... Okay. Okay, so closer to shellac. This always confuses me because the map is confusing, and I'm just like, what if I just go around the outside, see if that helps? Please help! Alright, well, I will help this lady. We're just getting to the good part. Don't even think about butting in, dweeb. Could you imagine looking at Kiryu and calling him a dweeb? I cannot. Couldn't be me. Why don't you go home before I get real mad? Psh, what can you do against all of us? Waste this narc. They called him a narc. You don't see a lot of people getting called narcs as much as, I don't know, maybe that was just because I was in high school at the time. Got him. Alright. All of this is gonna be lost for want of a... Ooh! It was a bad idea. We won't do this again. How can I ever thank you enough? Please take this. It's the least I can do. Stamina Royale. That is good. Okay. Okay. Oh no! No! This is the bar where I'm... I don't wanna... No! Wait a minute. No, I'm gonna have to do both. It's gonna like populate the sub-story first, I think. If Kusaga's here, I'll let him tell me one of his stories. That's a brave soul seeing that jawline and going for an insult. Right? Alright. I'm just like, do I gotta do this part? Or can I just move this? I want to move the story because I want to show you. And it's like it's good stuff. Alright. Dang it. Dang it. I think I am like... I'm gonna cheat like a cheating cheater. So I don't... Here's the thing. I don't really think of it exactly as cheating because... I think you should play games however you want. And if you're like... Oh! Okay. So they're in the empty lot. That's how I got confused. Okay. Because, like, it's your game. You know, you paid for the game. If you're, like, not having fun... and would have more fun, like, Jesus. If you like would have more fun, like, you know, looking up a walkthrough, then like you should. And if you wouldn't, then like you shouldn't. Um, if it's using a guide, it's not cheating. I agree. Like, if you just like whatever, if it's your game and you're playing, as you say, single player, then like I just do whatever is like the most fun thing for you. That's how I always think of it, because like there are games, especially back before the internet, that like I got really frustrated and didn't finish and probably would have enjoyed going forward with, but like I just could not find the ding dang or whatever they wanted me to do. It was not clear to me. So it's just like, I think it's fine. Here we go. Champion District Resident.
何しに来た？この辺で筋もんに飲ませる店はないよ。
Well, that's not true.
橘不動産の人間がここに出入りしているって聞いてきたんだが、今もいるか？
あんた、また登場界の若い衆か？
Not anymore.
いや、そうじゃない。あんたらの店を地上げしに来たわけでもない。
よく言うな。だったら橘不動産に何の用だ？
あの連中のことを知りたいだけだ。あんたらに迷惑はかけない。
Oh, they don't believe me. So we're gonna have to fight.
あまり歓迎されてないようだな。
俺らはもうヤクザにうんざりなんだよ。
This is not. This is a different lot.
ここらの店をゴミとしか思ってないんだろうな。俺らにはもうこの場所しかないんだからよ。そんなに追い出したきゃ俺ら殺すしかねえぞ。
It's a little confusing because there is a second empty lot, but
ふざけんな。お前ら聞く耳持ったことなんかねえだろ。
this lot's been in the Champion District map for a really long time, so I think they just were like, whatever. Oh, Jesus, I got him on the backswing! Amazing.
「少しは話を聞く気になってくれたが、あんたらに怪我させるつもりはなかった。俺は橘不動産の人間がここで何をしているか知りたいだけだ。
あの人たちを売る気はない。ここの住人なら誰だってそうだ。
Oh man, the neighbors are like protecting Tachibana real
連中
estate.
もここで地上げしてるんじゃないのか。
違う。あの人たちはヤクザの地上げから俺たちを守ってくれている。あの人たちのおかげで今日のチャンピオン街がある。
なんだと？
そうでしょう、小田さん。
どうも。誰かと思えばスナック生瀬のお兄さんか。あんた、仇の人間とか言ってなかったか？
なかなか信じてもらえねえが、今は仇だ。前は堂島組にいたかな。
Kiryu spends so much time telling people he's not Yakuza anymore.
登場界の中でもよりによって。
俺は組を破門された身だ。もう関係ねえ。
その元ヤクザがなんで俺らのこと嗅ぎ回ってる？
あんたらの社長から手を組まねえかと誘われたもんでな。
あ？あんた、名前は？
桐生だ。
そんな話聞いてねえぞ。待ってろ、社長と話してみる。
He's got a guy there to just give him his, oh my god, his enormous brick of a cell phone. How rich are these people? They have a cell phone in 88.
わかりました。じゃあそのように。え、それじゃ。
I didn't even see a cell phone until like
1997。知
1997.
りたいなら、昨夜社長と会った部屋に来いとおっしゃってる。直接会うそうだ。
Alright, alright, alright.
わかった。
もうここには来んなよ。 ここの人たちはヤクザが嫌いだ。
そういや
I love that brick of a phone so
あ
bad.
んた
I
が
know,
ヤクザから
right?
チャンピオン街守ってるってのは本当か？
ま、一応ね。社長の方針があるからさ。
方針？
Policies?
この辺の土地はカムロ町が戦争で焼ける前からいるような人たちのもんらしい。うちの社長が言うには、ここらはカムロ町の根っこだ。俺たちみてえな新参者に好き勝手する資格はないってさ。
さっきのビルの時とは随分態度が違うんだな。
Well noted.
白亜ビルあそこの連中は所詮流れ者の寄せ集めだ。あんたもスナック生瀬の店長見たろ。さも仇の被害者ですって面してたがよ。あいつらだってよそから流れてきた時、元いた住人追い出してんだから。因果応報ってやつだよ。ま、俺は社長のポリシーに従ってるだけでね。偉そうに言うつもりはないけど。
それでもあんたらにはあんたらなりのルールがあるってわけだ。
Kiryu loves a set of convictions.
立花社長とは古くてな。大抵の現場は俺が仕切ってる。で、あんた結局どうするんだ？うちの社長に会いに行くのか？
ああ、会ってもう一度話を聞かせてもらう。どうやら立花不動産ってのは思っていた以上に腹の底が見えねえ会社なんだな。
wild. I see what you're saying about people having like phones and stuff a lot earlier in Southeast Asia than they had them in Where's this happening? It's over here. Alright, I gotta save this girl. Please help. We're just getting to the good part. Don't even think about butting in. Dweeb. I will butt in, and I am not a dweeb. Why don't you go home before I get real mad? Psh. What can you do against all of us? Waste this narc. So it's the same conversation tree as before. It's hooligans, and we shall get them. Ah. Ooh. You don't want to let him do that. Yes! It was a bad idea. We won't do this again. How can I ever thank you enough? Another Stamina Royale. Okay, so now we're going back over here. Alrighty. I did not have a cell phone. I actually had a bag phone for my car because it kept breaking down, and so but then that was too expensive, so I didn't have it but for like 3 months, and then it was back to hitchhiking, but I did not get a cell phone until 2004. Alright, bicycle time, y'all. Oh, really? Alright, fine. Rude. Alright, dude. Gotcha. Got him. Okay. I was like, there we go. I knew it. I was driving pretty early, but I lived in a place that was, it wasn't like, I wouldn't say it was rural in itself. It's like a fairly large town for the area, but like, in the south, there's frequently like big, large gaps in between towns and stuff, and there's no public transportation. So like you either drive or you just don't get around. The Oda guy said if I wait in the penthouse here, Tachibana will show up. Alright. Anything I'm forgetting before I head up? Nah, we're gonna go in. We're gonna go in. I'm good. Let's go. Because y'all are here, and I want to show you the story stuff, because it's really cool. Wow. This is a hell of an entrance hall.
俺は立花から呼ばれてきたんだ。お前ら立花不動産の人間じゃないのか。
ここに社長はいませんよ。
後で来ることになってるはずだ。部屋で待ってろと言われた。
それは何かの間違いじゃないですか。
Great, now I'm gonna have to kick your ass too?
うちの小田ってもんから連絡が入ってましてね。若いチンピラが来るだろうから、死なない程度に可愛がってやれと。
Oda backstabbed us!
ほれ、回れ右すんなら今のうちだ。おとなしく帰んなら見逃してやるよ。
Oh my god. I told you to get the hell out.
俺はここのとこどこ行っても歓迎する。呼ばれた先で門前払いコケにされたもんだ。
だから誰も呼んでねえっつってんだバカ野郎。
I probably should have gotten some health items, but I didn't, and now we're just gonna have to live with it. Come on. Excuse me, I have a chair to get. I know, Oda, man, that Oda. Like, yo, Oda, what the fuck?
お前は
Is that you, Oda? I'm about to kick your ass.
お前が俺を襲うようにさっきの連中をけしかけたんだ。なんでだ。
あんただって俺たちを品定めしてたろ。ならこっちにもその権利があるんじゃねえかと思ってさ。ま、腕っぷしはそれなりみたいだけど、あの立花社長がわざわざスカウトするほどかと言われると、どうもね。
Is that up to you, Oda? Is that up to you?
だからさ、やっぱ自分でやるしかないみたいだよ。
It's a good shirt.
仕事を人に任せられないってのはしんどいね。河村町で不動産やってると荒事も多くてさ、俺そこらの極道よりよっぽど血の気が多いんだよね。
ただのサラリーマンとは違うと言いたいわけか。
大したもんじゃない。元極道の半端もんといい勝負だ。
Let me just explain something to you. Kiryu always gives everything his full ass.
手加減はいらねえな。そのつもりでかかってこい。
Yes! Jun Oda. Oh, rude. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was a good one. Stop him! Stop him! Couch time. Oh no, I'm stunned! Oh god. Grab him. Oh yes! Oh, got him! Yes! It's funny if you think about it.
嘘だろ。この俺にこんな若造が怠慢で勝つかよ。
He's like, I didn't come here for this.
信じらんね。
小田。
納得しましたか、小田さん。
ええ。俺の負けですよ、社長。
どうなってる？あんたも承知で小田に俺を試させたってことなのか？
ええ。小田さんは私にとってかけがえのない片腕です。だから我々の中にあなたを迎え入れるには彼の了解を取る必要がありました。
そうかよ。俺はつくづく自分がバカに思えてきたぜ。さっきまであんたらは信用してもいいって気になりかけていた。
In what world is Kiryu a total rookie? That's a good question.
立花、そろそろ腹の中に隠してるもん見せろ。あんたはなぜこの俺に近づいてきた？その理由は何なんだ？
いいでしょう。ですがその前に、あなたはこのカムロ町という町を何と見ますか？
カムロ町？さあな、質問の意味がわかんねえ。
私はね、桐生さん、この町は堂島組をはじめとする登場界の餌場であると見ています。一晩中ネオンに彩られたこの町に集まる人や金、そこから溢れる甘い汁は全て登場界の極道たちに吸い上げられる。
何が言ってんだ？
登場界が力で光り輝かせるこの町に、私は風穴を開ける人間です。こんな風にね。
なんだと？
嘘だろ。
金は力。私は自分の力がこの先どこまで登場界に迫れるか試してみたい。ですがまだまだでしてね。今の私ではせいぜい10秒というところが限界ですが、いずれは殻の一粒を手に入れてカムロ町の支配者層に食い込むつもりです。あの土地はそれだけの価値を生みます。
あんたは一体？
桐生さんがご存知かどうか、登場会という組織は決して一枚岩ではありません。その証拠に
登場界にはこの私に協力するある一人の人物がいます。そして私があなたに近づいた理由はその人物から強力な推薦を受けたからなんですよ。
Man, this is so good.
内通者ってことか。誰なんだそいつは。
あなたと私が手を結ぶことを望んだその人物は登場界直系堂島組若頭風間慎太郎です。
なんだと。おやっさんが。
My dad? It's his dad!
あなたは堂島組の若頭補佐久世さんから風間さんをスパイするように言われましたね。風間さんの隠し持つ殻の一坪の情報を探れと。風間さんが隠し持っていた情報、それは殻の一坪の所有者を見つけ出すことのできる人間、つまり私のことです。
あんたが。
我々は殻の一坪をめぐる争奪戦であの堂島組より大きく先へ進んでいる。いずれそのことを知れば彼らは激怒するでしょう。本気で潰しにかかってくるはずですが、それを承知であなたが我々と手を結ぶことを他ならぬ風間さんが望んだ。私が風間さんからあなたのことを託されたのは半年前、あの人が刑務所に入るよりも前のことです。風間さんは久世があなたに近づくこともあなたが組にいられなくなることもほぼ見通していました。
まさかいくらおやっさんでもそんなことまで分かるわけないだろ。
風間さんは堂島組どころか登場界という組織で頂点へ上り詰めるだけの器量を持った人間です。その懐はあまりに深い。風間さんにとってあなたの周りに起こることを予測するのはたやすいはずです。そしてその風間さんが殻の一坪を手に入れる目的はおそらく自分の身を守るなどということじゃない。あの人はもっと大きなもののために絵を描いてるはずです。
だったらなんで今おやっさんは無所に入ってるんだ。
Good
それ
question.
すらも風間さんの計画のうちではないかと私はそう信じています。
なんだと。バカな。
ご理解いただけましたか、桐生さん。
立花、あんたがおやっさんの意思を託された人間だって証拠はあるのか。
Good question.
風間さんがおっ
Kiryu's
しゃる
sharper than people give him credit
これ
for.
がその証拠になると。
これは
あなたも見覚えがあるはずです。風間さんが沢村由美さんからプレゼントされたものだそうですね。
Oh, my boys.
おやっさんがあんたにこれを渡したのか。
あなたにお渡しするよう預かっていただけです。あなたから風間さんにお返しください。全てが片付いた後で。
俺にはまだおやっさんって人がどういう男なのかまるで分かっちゃいなかったってことか。だがあの人が俺に何かを望むなら俺はいつでもそのために命張る覚悟だ。
He's very loyal.
あの日おやっさんに逆らって極道になった時からそう決めていた。
ではこれから よろしくお願いします。桐生さん。
All right, Chapter 2, The Real Estate Broker in the Shadows, completion bonus of 3 million yen. Excellent. Yes, I would like to save, please. Always want to save in between chapters. All right. Yes. And it's saving twice because it always does that. I'm not 100% sure why. Alright, we're back. A Gilded Cage, Chapter 3. Okay, I'm pausing it here because I need to go to the bathroom. So we're going to take a 2 to 5 minute bathroom break and back in just a moment. I don't know why I said mo. I never say that. It was weird. Okay, back in a sec. It is. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Sorry about that. I usually do a little bathroom break before the stream, but today I forgot. So, bathroom breaks happen. All right, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, y'all. I've been waiting for this. We're in chapter 3, hun. We just moved to chapter 3. Yes. Yes, it's time. It's time. I'm so excited. All right. So, Sottenbury, Osaka, let's go. I'm so thrilled to have y'all see this and see me play it for y'all. I'm so excited. The just a Mo incident. Well, I'll never live that down. Cabaret Grand. Hope y'all are settled in and ready for some story.
こりゃすごいね。東京でもこんなに派手な店は見たことないよ。
そりゃもうここが何はナンバーワンの店ですさかい。蒼天堀来てグランドへ寄らんやなんてタコなしのたこ焼きみたいなもんですわ。いや先生には遠路はるばるお越しいただいたんやから今日はたっぷり楽しんでもらわんと。ささ行きましょう。
Everyone's having a fun time at the smooth jazz.
本当に大丈夫なの？こっちってこれもん多いって話じゃない。
そないなことありまへんて。もう先生何べん言うたら信じてくれはるんですか。
でも蒼天堀って言ったらあの近江連合のお膝元でしょ。町ごとヤクザの巣窟みたいなもんだろ。
まあ
ましてやこの手の店なんてもうあそこの席あれ絶対ヤクザだよ。
Don't point.
やっぱり私帰るよ。
Oh God, don't be such a
ほ
wiener.
んまに物騒な店も確かにありますけどこの店に限っては絶対安心折り紙付きです。
He's like,
あれは確かにヤーさんやけど
definitely nothing weird will
この店じゃおとな
happen.
しくしてますよ。
妙にこの店の肩を持つね。
まあまあ細かい話は抜きにしてささまずは座って一杯やりましょうねえ。ほらさあ。
でもね
こんばんは。失礼します。失礼します。
いやこんばんは。
どうです？女の子も粒揃いですやろ。このお方はな東京のでっかい会社のお偉いさんやで。ほら君らも顔売っとき。
あ、やっぱり偉いさんなんや。なんか貫禄ある思た。
東京から来はったんですか？
かっこええですね。
こっちにはよう来はるんですか？
いや今回はたまたま出張でね。
Ah, now he's
ここ
getting
も
into
この
it.
人に無理やりね。
そうせやから君らがたっぷりサービスしてくれんと私の面目丸つぶれ。頼むで。
なんや責任重大やわ。
じゃあまずはお飲み物からやね。何いっちゃいます？
どれ？ほうシャンパンで10万か。やっぱり結構するもんだね。
そしたらまずシャンパンいっときましょうか。
おいおい大丈夫か？10万だぞ。
大丈夫大丈夫。先生はもうお金のことなんて気にせんと存分に楽しんでください。シャンパンね。
ありがとうございます。でも一本でええんですか？
Oh, she knows her business.
そやね。東京の偉いさんもおるのに一本やと足りひんのとちゃいます？
These girls know.
大
They're very
阪
good.
の人間がケチや思われますよ。
ちょっと君ら。
なるほど確かにその通りや。よっしゃここは潔く一人一本いっとこか。
ほな4本やね。
お前の分もかい。ねえわええわ4本いっとれ。
さすが男前。お願いします。
Man, they worked that guy good.
うまいな。もう一杯や。
I'm impressed.
賑やかでいい店じ
I
ゃないか。
also love
でも
cute, shrewd
前にこっち来た
businesswomen.
時は
It's true.
全然知らなかったよ。
ああこの店が有名になったんはつい最近なんですよ。
そうなのか。
ええ少し前に支配人が変わってそこから急に。
ほう 支配人くらいでそんなに変わるもんかね。
それが引き抜きから何からちょっと大声では言えんようなことまで随分派手にやったみたいで、箱のでかさだけが取り柄やったこの店をあっちゅう間にトップにのし上げてもうたんです。
ほう、随分なやり手みたいだね。
そう、うちの支配人夜の世界では知らん人がおらんちゅうくらいの有名人なんですよ。
そうなのかい。そりゃいっぺんお目にかかってみたいもんだね。
ちょっともうええ加減にして。
こっちは金払っとんねやぞ。ちょっと触るくらいいいやろが。お前もまんざらはないんやろ。
なわけあるか。もう
ほらここやここ。
お客様、当店はお触り禁止です。どうかその辺で。
かわいやっちゃなもう。
お客はん大概にせんと。
She did say no thank you.
大概にせんかったら何やっちゃうねんこれ。こっちは金払っとんのやぞ。ガタガタ抜かすね。
It's a party foul, dude. It's not cool.
おいおい、全然大丈夫じゃないじゃないか。逃げよう。
ああ、この店で暴れるやなんて。まあ大丈夫、すぐ収まりますよ。
だからなんでそんなこと言い切れるんだ。
出てくるからですよ、彼が。
Yes.
彼ってあの男か。ありゃただのケツ持ちだろ
お客様、本日はお越しいただきありがとうございます。
何やお前、ケツ持ちちゃうんか。
Oh, you have
よく
no
間違い
idea.
ますですが違います。
せやったらなんやねん悪い。
申し遅れました。私当店支配人の真島と申します。
お前が支配人やと。
It's Majima.
この店はヤクザが仕切っとんのかい。
お見苦しくて申し訳ございません。こう見えても堅気です。それよりもお客様、恐れ入りますが、当店でのお触りや暴力行為はどうかご遠慮願います。
気に食わんちゅうんやったら力ずくで来てみろや。その面こき落としけ。
そういうわけには参りません。お客様は神様ですから。
ほう、そらええ心がけやないか。お前さんのその心構え気に入ったわ。こいつはおごりや。たーんともいい。どうや、神様からのお恵みは。
ありがとうございます。私はこの酒を一度浴びるように飲んでみたかったのですが、おかげさまで夢が叶いました。
こんな野郎。どけよや。
It is a mistake.
お客様、重ねてお願い申し上げます。そろそろお引き取り願えませんでしょうか。もしこれ以上営業妨害されますと。
したら何やっちゃねえ。
しゃあないのう。ああ、一丁景気のやれや。そこまでお客様がお望みなら、この真島僭越ながらお相手いたしましょう。ただし私からは一切手出しはいたしません。
That's right.
何しろお客様は神様ですから。まだそんなこと抜かすか。なめおってさあ、ショータイムや。
Fucking legendary. First law of management, the customer is king. Even if punched or kicked, reprisal is out of the question. For now, watch for the customer to make a move and then evade their attacks using X. I just gotta do it one more time. The second law of management. The customer is king. Even in the worst of times, you must never forget to provide only the finest service possible. Patience shall be rewarded. As now it is time to show all your customers the ultimate in hospitality.
なんなんやお前は。くそー。
Legend. Absolute legend.
この危ない。なめんなや。危険ですのでこちらはお預かりいたします。
ありがとうございます、支配人。
さてこの野郎、警察に突き出してやる。さばけろ君。お静かに。こちらのお客様はご覧の通り店内での違反行為を繰り返し皆様へご迷惑をおかけしました。本来ならばこのまま警察へ出頭していただくべきだと存じます。ですがどうかそれはご容赦願えませんでしょうか。
なんでそんな。
こちらのお客様、このまま警察へ突き出されればこれまで築かれた社会的地位を失うことになりましょう。一時の気の迷いに対する報いとしてはあまりに酷ではないでしょうか。そこでお客様に一つお願いがございます。俺に？はい。夜の世界の流儀として酒の席での失態は酒で注いでいただきたいのです。今日この場のお題すべてお客様がご馳走してはくださらないでしょうか。蒼天製薬営業本部長様ともなれば年間接待費は億を下らないはず。あ、それ俺のいつの間にお客様を犯罪者にしたくない。ですが他の皆様にも変わらずこの場を楽しんでいただきたい。全てはこの私のわがままです。
どうか私のわがままを聞き入れてはくださいませんでしょうか。
He's got boxed in.
わかった。皆さんがそれで言うてくれるんなら、この場のお題全部俺が持たせてもらう。それで許したってくれんやろか。ありがとうございます。こちらのお客様はこうおっしゃってくださいました。皆様いかがでしょうか。
Very, very skillfully done.
ありがとうございます。皆様の寛大なお心遣い、ありがたく頂戴いたします。勇気あるご判断をなされたこちらのお客様にも拍手を。では引き続きどうぞお楽しみください。
あれがここの支配人。
はい。
なるほどな。この店がナンバーワンになった理由が分かった気がするよ。
彼を見るとみんなそう言います。キャバレーグランドの支配人真島五郎、蒼天堀の夜の帝王っちゅうやつですわ。
I think they might address that. I'm not sure, but you're correct. She should the woman he groped should get a bonus and an apology. Okay, has anyone in the history of ever gotten a more legendary introduction than that? I think not. And if you tell me that they did and prove it, I still won't believe you. Because I love Majima. Dot dot dot. I support your Majima love, and the only people I know who make better entrances are cats. That's fair. Sorry, I bumped my mic. There's something like cool and cat-like about Majima, I think. He's got like that same kind of cool cat energy that cats
支配
have.
人、先ほどはありがとうございました。いつもすみません。
フロアどうや、落ち着いたか。
はい、あらかた元の通りに。ただで飲めると分かって注文がひっきりなしですよ。
LOL。
そうか。あいつら怪我は。
いえ、突き飛ばされた小野のやつもこれといって。
マキちゃんにはボーナス弾んだれよ。
Oh, Maki-chan's getting a
生まれて
bonus.
何もなしじゃ。モチベーションガタ打ちや。
はい、それは先んじて伝えておきました。
ならええわ。あの暴れてたドアホ一応見張っときや。名刺は押さえちゃるがとんずらこかんとも限らんからな。
そちらの方もすでに手配しています。
よっしゃ。スタッフは最近どんな塩梅や。
おおむね問題はないのですが。
なんやねん。
先月入ったかなえちゃんなんですけど、ちょっと他の子、特に桜子ちゃんとうまくいってないみたいで。
またその手の話かいな。女っちゅうのはほんまめんどくさいの。
私からも話はしてみたんですが、なかなか。
わかったわかった。俺からも話しとく。
すみません。お手数ですがお願いします。失礼します。
Cabaret Grand. Okay. Hey, got a minute? The troubled waiter, ... Ahem. Huh? Ah, sir! Sorry about that. What can I do for you? Can you call Kane for me? I need to talk to her. Yes, sir. Of course. I love the long swingy chandeliers. They're so extra. It really does give like a certain like glitzy feel. What's his deal spacing out on the clock? Hi, sir. Nice work out there tonight. Thanks, Kani-chan. So, you wanted to talk to me? He said she was locking horns with a Sorako. Where do I start? Let's just lay down the law. Oh, that really is laying down the law. The hell do you think you're doing? What? What? What's this about? That's the question, isn't it? Think long and hard. Anything come to mind? What? Sorry, but you've got to be a little more specific. Guess that was a little out of the blue. Yeah, Oh well. It's been about a month since you came on here, yeah? How's it going? You think you can make a real go of it here at the Grand? Oh, I think so. The hall's much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it was pretty daunting at first, but I'm totally used to it now. More and more customers are coming here specifically to see me. Yeah? That's great to hear. Not surprising from the #1 gal from one of the oldest cabarets in the Kita area. Guess I was imagining things then. What do you mean? Oh, see? The 1 month mark's actually when I see that most girls up and leave. I was a little worried you might be getting the itch, too. Oh, have no fear of that. I wouldn't dream of quitting now. That hag Sakurako's been trying to play the seniority card on me, but I don't even notice her. Damn, girl. Hag? This is pretty serious. Aw, don't be like that. Sakurako's a vet here. She looks after the other girls, too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, yeah? Ugh. I hate nosy types like that. She's got a whole entourage. But whatever. Soon I'll have my own clique, and I won't have to deal with them. Does she even realize she's getting lectured here? Dense as a door, this one. She's even giving me a little tood. Let's go more direct. Better make it loud and clear for her. That ain't right, Connie-chan. You gotta learn to read the room. Huh? Doesn't matter how good you are at your job, or how popular you get. Keep stubbing your seniors like that, and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies here. Fine by me. Not like I do this job to make friends with the other girls. Really? That's the best you can do? I'm disappointed. I doubt you'll be around here long enough. I doubt you'll be around here long enough to make those enemies then. I don't know why that was so hard to say. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with my work? Nailed it. She's the competitive type. Put her pride on the hook, and she'll take the bait. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends with Sakurako-chan. In fact, you two make better rivals. Rivals? Yeah, but not the kind that shanks the other in the back. Compete. Push each other to get better. You'll bring up the other girls with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other, and that makes it harder for everybody around you to step up. ... customers may love a gal like that, but I got no use for 'em here. The Grand needs girls who are popular with the guys and the girls. The guys and the girls? Thing is, I know you could be that girl, Connie-chan. That's the only reason I'm coming down on you about it like this. Is this actually, like, pretty good bossing? What? I hate to interrupt your regular Majima-ing, but the Philadelphia Flyers have commissioned a nude painting of Gritty. Ah, is that true? No. No, they absolutely probably did do that. The Flyers are very extra. I mean, as you can tell, because Gritty is their mascot and they're called the Broad Street Bullies. They are a lot. You really think... I'm sorry, sir. I was acting like a spoiled brat. I'll work on being that girl, on being more considerate. Please, give me the chance. There, see? You do get it. I knew you were a keeper, kid. And I hope you keep helping me improve when I need it. Ah, finally. Took long enough. And wait, what was that waiter's deal? Can't have him zoning out on me like that. Better go have a chat. Alright. Where is he at? Huh? Facing the wall. That's how you know everything's okay. Man. Why the long face? Need to use the facilities? Ah, sir. No, I got a letter from my little sister back home. Yeah? And what's the word? That my father's sick, unfortunately. The doc says he needs to be hospitalized, but the procedure they want to do runs 500,000 yen. But I ain't got that kind of cash. Sorry to hear it. You try asking the floor manager for an advance? Another emergency a while back forced me to ask for one. I'm afraid if I ask again, I'll get canned. Especially for so much. You in the habit of breaking mirrors, kid? Here, I'll spot ya. What? But sir, I can't. Don't sweat it. You can always replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it. Sir. As I recall, you ain't been back home in a while, yeah? Take a few days off, too. Go visit your pops. Thank you, sir. Only thing that matters right now is keeping this place running smooth. I'll throw as much money at it as I need to. Looks like that's it for my staff troubles. About time I checked on the hall. He is such a good boy. Anton is Billis. Hello, welcome. I appreciate Majima's work in the employee retention department. I mean, like, he's just... I've never had a boss this nice. Never once, ever. Sir, there's a problem. Shit, what now? One of the customers is placing wild orders now that he knows he isn't paying for it. He went down the line of our top vintage wines to start, and then started in on our best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racked up about 4 million worth. Start at the priciest and work your way down the list, huh? The real class acts come out at a time like this. Indeed, I figured we should stop him, so... Where's he at? Show me. Right this way. That's not true. I actually worked in a bar where the boss was very, very nice.
あれです。どうしました？
なんでもあらへん。お楽しみのところ失礼いたします。
なんだ、やっと持ってきた？
おう、あんたは艦隊の支配人さんじゃねえか。酒は人の金で飲むに限るよな、まったく。
お客様、ちょっとお話があるのですが、ご足労願えませんでしょうか。
なんだよ、人が気持ちよく飲んでんのに。
お時間は取らせません。どうか。
しょうがねえな。他ならぬ支配人さんのお願いだ。さて、ちょっくら行ってくるよ。
支配人。
この方は俺が相手する。お前は仕事に戻れ。
はい、わかりました。
さあ参りましょう。
あいよ。
I love it. It's so
繁
good.
盛してるじゃねえか。ついこの前まで閑古鳥が鳴いてたってのにな。変われば変わるもんだ。
何しに来たんや、佐賀藩。
そう邪険にすんなよ、真島ちゃん。ちょいとお前さんの働きぶりを確認しにな。これも仕事だ。まあただで飲めるとは思ってなかったけどな。
来るならちっとは行儀をしてくれんか。客が減るっちゅう。
おお、そいつはすまなかったな。ついはしゃいじまったよ。
Who lights whose cigarette seems to be very important. Like as a status symbol.
聞いたよ。さっきもご活躍だったらしいじゃない。さすがは真島五郎。蒼天堀の夜の帝王だ。客との喧嘩を見せ物に仕立てて、ついでに飲み代まで取り上げちまうなんてよ。なかなか気が利いてるな。やっぱりお前、仇が向いてるって。自分でそうは思わねえの。
アホ抜かせ。誰がこんなこと好きでやるかっちゅうね。
そりゃお前、今の立場のありがたみってのが分かってねえよ。金も地位も名誉もある。ところや女だって随分寄ってくるだろ。そんなことは望んでないってか。皮肉なもんだ。そんな誰もが羨む立場を得たお前だけがただ一人、この町で別の何かを求めてる。幸せってやつは、いちいち意地悪にできてるらしい。
今日は随分おしゃべりやないか。
しけた面のお前を見てたらなんとなくな。でもまあ、この現状をお前が気に入らないのは当然だ。これはお前への罰なんだからな。楽しまれちゃ俺も島野の兄弟もちっと困る。
そろそろ本題に入ってくれまへんか。俺はいつになったら極道に戻れるんや。オーナー。
何度目だろうな、そのセリフ。どうしてそんなに極道に戻りたいのかね。俺には分からないよ。
The voice acting's so good, I just hate to talk over it. Tsukakawa Sagawa.
あんたに分かってもらう必要はない。今月の売り上げや。この調子なら来月にはノルマの1億達成するで。
おお、そりゃすごい。
とぼけんな。達成したら島野の親父に俺が極道に戻れるよう口利きする。約束忘れてへんやろな。
さあ、そんな約束したっけかな。
この件で冗談は通じひんぞ。
ダメだ。あと5億稼げ。そうしたら口聞いてやるよ。
おのれ。
なんだ、殴らねえのか。まあやれるわけないけどな。そんなことしたらお前はあの暗い場所に逆戻りだ。それは嫌だろうからな。これがお前の戻りたがってる世界のやり方だよ。ヤクザがお前みたいな金づる簡単に手放すわけがないだろう。どうだ、やっぱり仇の方がいいんじゃないか。
上等や。5億やろうが何やろうがなんぼでも稼いだろわ。極道に戻るためやったら俺は何でもやったるわ。
ほう、何でも。
ああ、そうや。
それが殺しでも。どうした、極道に戻れるとしたらお前は人殺せるの？冗談だよ。いや、意地悪言ってすまなかったな。極道ならいずれそういう山を踏むこともある。お前にそれが分かってるのかちょっと聞いてみたかっただけだから、引き続きよろしく頼むよ、支配人。あ、そうだ、一つ忘れてた。ここのホステスにノリコっているだろ
う。それがどないした？
そいつ明日から別の店でやらせることにしたから。即戦力が欲しくてさ。ノリコここのナンバーワンなんだろ。おあつらい向きかと思ってよ。本人にはもう伝えてあるからこっちの方がよろしくな。売り上げ落ちないように頑張るよ。なんせあと5億稼がなきゃなんねえんだからな。
I hate Sagawa so much. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. Ugh, I hate him. That is very good. Tale as old as time, full of petty crime. You'll never be free. Beauty and the Beast voice.
失礼します。支配人、今のりこちゃんから明日からよそに移るって電話が。
ああ、俺もさっき知ったわ。
ご存知でしたか。なんだってこんな急に。のりこちゃんがいなくなったら売り上げに相当響きますよ。
分かっとる。せやけどオーナー様のご決定や。どうしようもあらへん。
そうだったんですか。でもこれからどうすれば。
たく落ち込んどる暇もあらへんな。最近よそでイケとるホステス言うたら誰や？
よそですか。よその子でしたらそうですね。オデッセイののぞみちゃんがダントツでしょうね。オデッセイ自体がうちのライバルみたいなものですし。
そうか。じゃあ一丁行ってくるかの。
Oh no.
支配人。
A bad boy is down here.
決まっとるやろ。望みをうちに引き抜く。
Haji, can you be nice?
ライバル店のナンバーワンを引き抜くってさすがにまずくないですか。そもそもそんなことはどうやって。
夜の世界は弱肉強食。ここでこけたらうちはあっちゅう間に崩れるで。やらなしゃあないんや。店の方は任せたで。
わかりました。どうかお気をつけて。
I forgot how long it takes to get going with Majima, but oh man, that intro is just it's so good. It's so good. Yes! Now we're in Sunbury with Majima! Odyssey's in Sochifiku. Time to play them a little visit. Go to Odyssey. I will. Eventually. First I gotta find Bob! Uh-oh. Mysterious man, you there. Huh? Dude. Come on. Crap. Don't do that, dude. Ugh. Thanks. Please. Sit with your mom. Don't be a bad boy. Yeah, sit on the heated blanket. Isn't it nice? Yes, it is happening concurrently. Thank you for answering that. Are you the master of that alehouse? The Grand? Yes?
Hi.
Yes, that's me. I knew it! Even the way you walk is refined. Guarded. You have no blind spot, despite appearances. I'm sorry, sir. Have we met? My name is Somitaro Komaki, heir to a certain form of martial arts and its present master. Martial arts? Yes, but lately I've felt my technique slipping. My edge has been dulled, so I left the lights of Tokyo in order to trade. Yet even here, I find this age of excess gluttons and fools gorging on carnal pleasure. Nobody hungers anymore. Then I heard talk of a lounge called the Grand. They said it was the home of a most interesting man. Pardon my asking, but have you visited our establishment? What kind of question is that? Guzzling booze with painted ladies hanging all over you? Bah! Wanton excess. Of course I haven't been. Well then why the hell am I doing this song and dance if you ain't a customer? Besides, what's a washed up martial artist want with me? That hungry air about you. It is far beyond the men I've fought in recent years. Would you do me the honor? Which honor? What, you want me to fight you? Precisely. A deeper strength sleeps within you. I refuse to let it lie dormant and unused any longer. Okay, so the cats are fighting, and Hodge needs to go to his timeout spot. So you gotta give me a couple minutes. I apologize. God, Hodge is such a sucky dude. He's like, the food is late. Dude, it's not late. It's like 4 o'clock is when the food happens. It's not 4 o'clock yet. And he's like, what if I chew on Foxy's fur? And you're like, dude, you suck. Alright, here we go. Precisely. A deeper strength sleeps within you. I refuse to let it lie dormant and unused any longer. You okay upstairs, pal? Fighting you don't earn me a skinny yen's profit. I'm a busy guy. Hide behind your merchant's guise all you like. I know money isn't what feeds that hunger. Whatever honest life you make a show of living, I can see the demon gnawing at you inside. What an astonishing... What an astonishing conversation to have with someone you've met on the street. I would never have expected someone with this line of approach to be wearing rubber boots. What kind of shoes would you expect them to be wearing? ... There's only one way to appease the demon, son. Face the strong in combat, and set loose those fighting instincts, struggling to burst free. And you're telling me that you're that strong guy? Ho ho! As it happens, I am. Now you get to see a reason to. Now do you see a reason to face me? Not that it will stay my hand either way. There's no talking sense to you, is there? Fine. You win. I was just thinking it'd been a while since I really cut loose. Not here, though. If you insist. Crocs? Something really uncomfortable so he doesn't have to endure the wanton excess of comfortable feet. I like how you think. These are all great answers. Crocs, tabby shoes, no shoes. I love it. This place should work. You are awfully unhesitant in agreeing to this. I'm starting to think that you keep the true extent of your strength hidden away. You must have your reasons. I know I have mine. ... But the fist is like the sword. Leave it in its sheath to rust, and you will not be able to draw it when it's needed. What say you? Ever felt an urge to shrug off your restraints and fight to the full extent of your abilities for a change? Ooh, that's gotta hit. That's a rough one. That's a rough hit for Majima. If you're offering, I'm game. Not too big on the idea of opening up a can on a creaky old guy like you, though. Oh, cast aside such worries. Even dulled, the edge left in me should prove sufficient to handle a pup like you. Show me everything you've got. And the audience is here. Shifty-eyed man. Thug style incorporates a number of merciless attacks. One of those is the eye poke attack. If you land an eye poke attack, the enemy will turn their back to you in pain. Show Kamaki your thug style moves. Alright. That wasn't it. Come on, Kamaki, get up. Alright. Well, Jesus. That wasn't it either? I hate the tutorials. That didn't do it. Why isn't this working? Okay. I don't know why it's doing it here and it didn't before. I'm just like, everything is like muscle memory now of just jamming buttons, and I'm like, I gotta do it right? Ugh. Pull off the essence of choking. One of the special moves of Thug Style is a heat action called Essence of Choking. This heat action triggers when an enemy attacks you or when you circle around behind them. Show Kamaki your Thug Style special move. Alright, Kamaki. Got him! Ooh! And he's dead! Oh my god, your training is now complete. Attack Kamaki with everything you've got. Just keep doing that. Oh! Nice! I love it! Got him. Oh my my god, essence of just kicking an old guy's ass. Oh my god. Glad to know I still have an eye for talent. You will surpass me one day. I can promise you that. Hey, Gramps. Just what kind of life have you been living? One of unarmed combat, wagering my life on my own bare fists for the last few decades. Not all my opponents have always been so gracious. I have faced swords, firearms. And you think I'm gonna get stronger?
Soldier.
Much. Even now, I see there's been a change in you. I spar with you and regain the strength I once had. You spar with me and gain strength you've never known. A mutual benefit for us both, is it not? Yeah, I guess. I will be walking around the city for a while. You shall see me again when the time comes. Alright, I'll be waiting. This is who Batman wishes he could be. So true. Now, if there's no more weird old guys to interrupt me, I gotta go pluck Nozomi from the Odyssey roster. Odyssey's in, Sochifuku? I said that wrong. The edibles kicked in, so I just give up. No, I can't give up. So Fuchiko. I could head straight there, but it wouldn't hurt to gather some intel first. I should take a lap around the town and see what kind of info I can dig up on Club Odyssey from the people living it. Sweet! We can fish. Yay! I get to be Majima again. Ah, that's Matsu, one of our barkers. He'd have the inside intel on the other clubs. My man, Matsu-san. Business been good? A new week is a new wallet, Majima-han. You? Doing fine, thanks to you. Long as you keep the customers coming, I can't complain. Ah, sit on that humility shit and rotate. We both know the Grand's only shooting up because of you. What's it been, 2 years? The Grand's blasted off like a damn rocket ship since the day you turned up in Sutton. I've seen some salesmen in my time, but I ain't never seen one like you. What'd you do before this, Majima-han? Huh. No rear view mirror on rocket ships, Matsu-san. Let me ask you a question instead. I love this dialogue. Yeah, what you got? Need the scoop on Odyssey. How they doing lately? Odyssey? Well, not good? Nah, they're doing just fine. Don't get me wrong. Only guys in town that can keep pace with you and the Grand. It's just what? Less art, more matter, or some shit. Well, to tell it to you straight, it seems like they hit the ceiling. Been a while since they got any new blood. The regulars keep them afloat, of course, but that's a red flag. The floor manager's about to get canned between you and me. Yamagata-han, the manager, is looking to shake things up. I heard there's all sorts of changes going down over there. Wow, pink slipping the floor manager before profits even start to dip? That's pretty bold. But I get the picture. Thanks for the tip, friend. So Odyssey's manager is starting to panic. Music to my ears. Ooh, I can eat food. Excellent. Whee! Oh, that's not one. Yay! Hello. Let me show you to a seat. I said I was going to start reading the item descriptions because I just think they're like good. Hello, hello. What can I get you? Alright, we're going to get the original fried pork skewers. Our house fried pork skewers are battered and fried to perfection. I will eat that. Nom 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 nom. The nom nom chomp chomp animations in this one are such a delight. Thank you. Please come again, sir. Alright. Camera, thank you. Okay. You just wander around and look at how awesome and cool everything looks. Love it. Oh. Is this a drugstore? No. This is the drugstore. Do I got money? I got a little bit of money. Alright. I want to become fictional and eat the forbidden pixel. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Alright, what you got? What you got? I think this one is, like, decent. Alright, I'll take a Stamina X and 2 Die Hard Maxes. And that's gonna have to do. Because I don't have a lot of money right now. I love all the packaging. It just looks so, like, cool and interesting. And I know they took a lot of this stuff just from, like, real stores and stuff. And I was just like, why are all the stores in the country that I live in just so boring to look at? Just everything, just the most boring design. Oh, God, no! I don't want to fight Mr. Shakedown. He's harder to get away from in Sunbury. That piece of trash. Men in Black, prepare to get jacked. Oh! 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 Ah! And then he exploded money and it was great. Yes! Get up! Oh! The Mokta Kit Kats are to die for. There's a great mall called the Pacific Mall. It has a lot of Japanese snack and candy stores. Aww. Alright. It's a lot of money, but you get a lot of money. And I like boosting health. Because I like winning fights. I don't like fights to be too hard, because then I get sad and frustrated, so. I don't know what I'm going to do about Mr. Shakedown. Josh usually beats Mr. Shakedown, as I usually play. I've been playing all these games with my husband, and, there's, like, parts that he... Oh, bud, you missed me. There's parts that he likes to do. Nice. And parts that I like to do, and, like, he just, like, really got good at Mr. Shakedown, like, to the point where it was essentially Josh would just, like, mug Mr. Shakedown and get, like, tons of money that way. And I was always like, no, run away. But that was, like, 7 months ago, so, like, and we've been playing Yakuza games every day ever since, so probably I'd be alright with it now. Where am I? What am I doing? The Grand. Oh god, this is not where I meant to go. Alright. Cabs. Okay. I'm gonna take a cab. Just gotta take cabs anyway, for completion. Where would you like to go? I would like to go... there, please. Very well, sir. Oh man, is that down by the other erotic video store? I want to see if there's new videos. Buckle up, kid, because I'm taking you to see the finest ladies this town's got to offer. My treat. You mean it? I always wanted to try Odyssey. I hear the chicks there are ridiculously hot. Yeah, I've been there once. Can't say it was my scene. Really? but it's super popular, and all the magazines give it rave reviews. So why's that? Well, yeah, the girls are cute, and the service there is top notch. It certainly lives up to the hype. So where'd they go wrong then? It's the clientele. All the other guys in there were these big shot businessmen and A-listers. Old men who could light their cigs with a wad of bills if they wanted. And the girls pick up the scent of cash like sharks. A couple of nobodies like us go in there. We'll be drowning our sorrows as we get passed right up. Oh, that really is how it is there? Too rich for my blood. How about the Grand then? That place is easier for fresh meat. That place any easier for fresh meat like me? In the late game, Mr. Shakedown is a walking piggy bank. Yeah, that's kind of how Josh was treating him, and I was still like, no, I don't want to. But I also, like, he just started playing Mahjong, like last week. And I think I leveled everybody up to, both Kiryu and Majima up to, #1 in their, Mahjong parlors, because I got so into the Mahjong. And, also, I was having really bad insomnia, so I would just come down here and play a lot of Mahjong. Oh, the Grand's great. Fantastic, actually. That's where I was going to suggest anyway. Let's head out. So Odyssey's a class act, but it's making everyone but the rich and wrinkled steer clear. If they don't get some new blood, they'll be screwed sooner or later. Alright. I'm not ready to go there yet. Ooh. At Gandhara, you can watch videos of a varied cast of gorgeous girls. Can I go in? Hello there, welcome to Gandhara. We charge 800 for one view. Watch a video. Soft demand. Which video clip do you want to watch? Well, I've seen these, but we'll just do this one. I think you can make friends with this guy, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that so we can start the friendship. All right, who's ready for some very PG content? It's kind of adorable, and the girls are very pretty. And there's balloons. It's so PG, it's almost wholesome, honestly. It is! It's time for balloon animals and girls with cute butts. Kiryu and Majima singing Somewhere Out There, but for vids. We just have to meet more girls. Alright. My heat's all the way up, so that's nice. Well, dang, I thought you were gonna be friends with him. Alright, maybe you gotta go back, but I don't have I need more videos for that. Oh, my bad, dude. Well, fine. Come on, then. It's goons. Who's ready? I love kicking a goon. Oh, and he died. Oh, it's like a cracking. Nope, you missed. Oh! Yes! It never gets old. I love it every time. I love it just as much as I always have. I gotta get more heat moves, because the heat moves are amazing. Yes! It does look like a very nice, it would be like a very nice path. Oh, Club Sunshine. We'll be back later. I just always appreciate a good booty. Oh, wait, no. Where is it? Yes, here he is! Bob! Oh, my completion point was talking to Bob. It's me! Bob Utsunomiya 0. Guess what I have for you? Is it stuff? I love stuff. Give me stuff. Oh, I didn't even need to buy anything. Dang. Got the Hyana tattoo outfit. Got a Toughness Emperor. Torianer plus plus. Gold plate. Stuff, stuff, stuff. Slime gun. You got the steel crowbar. You got the Hawker's belly warmer. You got the Stone of Enduring. I think you could. I think you're right, Antonis. I think that I think honestly the heat actions in this one are like really the best. Although I'm a pretty big fan of the like dual ones that you can do in Kwame 2, where you can like have your little Confederates like help you. Some of those are very funny, so I like those. But I think overall this has got like the excuse me, the best. 100 pieces of iron. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the crafting. This is crafting. 3 demon face stones, a super spicy knife. I love a super spicy knife. Sacrifice stone. Yeah. Avatar. I've decided I'm getting into anime. I know Avatar is technically not anime, but I'm gonna watch it. Frozen sardines, I love those! Toughness Emperor. So I've decided to get into anime by watching all the anime that people told me I should watch because it was really good. So like all the stuff that I can remember that is the stuff that people are like, oh, you should watch this one. This is like the best one. So I'm starting with Cowboy Bebop. Although I did actually watch Vampire Hunter D first because I just remembered it from it when it was on the Sci-Fi Channel when I was a teenager. The heat action roster is kind of poor. I agree with you. It's like less. But like just on an individual level, I was so pleased when you could like throw the guy's head in the microwave or the lady the dominatrix lady with the whip. Those are fun. But overall, I think this game has definitely got like a better selection. It's such a good place to start. Okay. Now I got stuff, and I can get some money. You know, actually, I wasn't counting the Miyazaki films because I've already seen, like, quite a few of those. I don't know why I wasn't counting those, but, I forgot. It's why. Because I had seen some before, and Josh is like a huge fan. So when we first started dating, he was like, "Oh, you haven't seen such and such and such," and I was like, "Nope." And he was like, "Would you like to watch it?" And I was like, Yes, I do, because you are cute, and I want to do anything you want to do." And so I did, and they're great. But yeah, I started with Cowboy Bebop, and I'm like, I said on Twitter, I was like, I'm watching Cowboy Bebop and I've never seen it before, and I was really just kind of like, I don't have anything else to say about it because like what can I say about it that other people haven't already said? Like it's as good as people say. It's very good. Yes, money. And I'm enjoying it. And I really just wanted to watch Vampire Hunter D because I'd never seen the whole thing all the way through. It was one of those things because it was the 90s and Sci-Fi Channel was new, and I never even knew what it was called. I was just like that weird vampire titty anime that was on the Sci-Fi Channel in the 90s, and somebody came into my Twitter mentions and was like, it's Vampire Hunter D, and I was like, oh, is it? And then I looked up a picture of it and I was like, okay, it definitely is. And then I just wanted to see if it was like what I remembered it being like, and that was a lot of fun. So yeah, I enjoyed that. Okay. Definitely want a power surge. That is good for sure. Alright, so we got in the green zone. Rolling kick. Yes, please. Oh, Majima, I'm so happy. I wanted to play Majima again so bad. I love Majima so much. Okay. Charged body blow. Love it. Rising kick. Yes. That one's excellent. That is an excellent ability. How much is this? Ooh, all my remaining money. Heat wave. What's this? White snake venom? Oh. Ooh. What's this? Power surge 2. Oh wait, is it connected? I think it is. Alright, let me get the 15. And then we'll see where we are. Oh wow, that's so cool. You got to see him? That's nice. Like, is it worth watching? Like, I guess it kind of depends on like what kind of what kind of thing you like. It's I watched, oh, here we go. Here we go. I watched a video by a guy called Super Eye Patch Wolf on YouTube, who I love, mostly because his video is the reason I started playing Yakuza, but also I just think his videos are really good, and he did a video about like why you should watch Cowboy Bebop that made me like be interested in it, and sort of talking about it being like a story that's kind of like more about adult regret than it is about like being in the rising action, and so it's kind of about like stories that happen like after the big story is kind of over. If that's something, and that the pace is kind of like slow and measured, but with like bursts of action, if that sounds like something that you would be cool, then like check it out. I'm sorry, are you Majima-san from the Grand? Huh? Yeah, why? Oh my god, I've been your fan since forever. Please, you gotta let me work there. Oh, you looking to come work for the cabaret? I don't have any hostess experience, but I always swore if I can make it happen, it would be for the Grand. And why's that? There's plenty of other famous spots in town, like Odyssey for one. Sure, but you should hear girls talk. The Grand is kind of a big deal. If you're working in Sottenbury, it's the only place that'll give you street cred. Oh yeah? What's so different about us? Well, Odyssey's super strict in their hiring, and I hear their floor show practice is like boot camp. Mess up and you get yelled at in front of all the other girls. Sounds like a recipe for a nervous breakdown. Girls are a club's most important asset. You gotta take care of the goods, you know? It's not so bad if you've got the experience to do your job perfectly, but for girls just starting out, they say a fun club's better. Lots of girls have left it. You don't say. Seems harsh to expect pro skills from a college student getting a fresh start. Girls can quit anytime they like. The whole trick's making them want to stay. Wow, you're just like the stories say, Majima-san. You actually listen to what a girl has to say, and you must really care. Now, I would really want to work at the brand. Well, if you're serious, come on by with a resume. I'll be there waiting. Sounds like Odyssey's not the friendliest work environment. They're doing fine now, but in a few years, that was a hot tip. That should be enough info to give me some leverage. Now to storm the gates and poach Nozomi from Odyssey. Alright. I know it's down there, but I just want to, like, run around a little bit. Be like, yay, Salisbury! Gonna catch me? I don't think so. Alright. Oh man, you got to see Bruce Campbell talk? That guy is wild. I went to a book signing he did for like the first kind of memoir that he wrote, and he was so like funny, but also people would kind of ask him really specific questions about like the Army of Darkness and stuff, and he would just be like, dude, I don't know. Like, I don't know. But my favorite thing was someone asked him who would win in a fight, Swamp Thing or Tom Brokaw, and like he looked so disgusted. He was just like, is that really your question? And the guy was like, yeah. And he's like, are you sure? And he was like, yup. And he was like, okay, my answer is Tom Brokaw because Swamp Thing isn't real. And then he was like, Jesus Christ. And I just thought that at the time was very funny. Do I have any? Oh shit, look at all my completion points. Man, I gotta go get some completion stuff. Alright, let me go back to the shrine. I forgot that I was, like, the completion points that you get as each character goes across the other characters. So we got, like, a bunch. Bob! I'm back! I'm back, Bob! It's pretty good. He was a nice dude. Card watcher, gotta have that. Money magnet, yes, please. Treasure hunter boost. Repairs discount. Money magnet 2. Socks of fortune. I remember those. Gotta go fast. Disposable income. Okay. Business. Treasure hunters. Well, I definitely want more fast. That is better. Repairs, that's fine. How much do I got left? 19. I will take money magnet 2. Okay. Alright, that's all I can get. Yay! Alright, now I can dash for longer, which I like. Okay. Sorry, guy. Ooh, vending. It's a dream machine. Insert 100,000 and make your dreams come true. Maybe. You paid 100,000 yen. What am I getting? Top grade bait? That's pretty good. Well, I can't, like, just make money hand over fist doing Cabaret Club yet. Oh, but the day will come. Get in there. There. Ooh, karaoke! Y'all, let's do some karaoke. Yes! I am excitement. Well, whatever. Okay. Go here. And I'm just gonna turn. Whoop. Oh god, it's the dude. I hate it. You suck, dude. That's like, I do not want to fight him right now. Because I need my money. Oh. Okay. Just go the long way around. Okay. We're going here. I wish this one had the map marker, but it unfortunately does not. So I just have to remember in my brain, and I'm bad at that. Okay. Okay, I'll just turn. I love late game when they're all like, Majima-san! Majima-san! Like, it's very funny to me. I do not want to play shogi. Oh no, is that the shogi guy? Dang it. Ah! Alright, I should be able to turn here. Unless that fucking guy. Yes! I'm so excited to show 24-Hour Cinderella. It's because they don't know! But you and I know, and it's gonna be amazing! Oh, yes! 24-hour, you know 24-Hour Cinderella is why I was like, karaoke now. Alright, 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 cool. I'm going the right way, going the right way. That duder is not there. Cool. Yes! I'm so excited! Hello. I would like something to eat. I will have the edamame and a beer. Very nice. Nom 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 nom. Chomp 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 chomp. Alright, here we go. It's time. Yes, I want nothing more. I'm gonna sing my heart out. I know you will, sweetie. Okay. Sing. Yes, it's everything. It's everything. Step and go. Yes. everything, everything, everything. Yes! I love him so much. Step and go. Hey, hey, hey! This is everything! Oh, and I got a 93! Oh my gosh. Ugh. The first time that happened, it surprised me so much, and I was also like, okay, how could you, like, not love this character, right? Like, how could you not love him? How could you not love him? You can't. You're helpless. You're helpless to not love him, because you have to. Because that is so wonderful. Yeah! I'm gonna do something else. Sing solo. I'm gonna sing my heart out. Ah, they're so good. The design is so good because they use the mini games that in other games are just like little like fluff things, and they use them to make you love, like absolutely adore these characters. All right, Heartbreak Mermaid. I love her. Mari, hi! Dreams of roller skating. Yay, yay!
Yay, 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 yay! Hi, mosh mosh! Hi, mosh mosh! Bellにくれた Go, go! 愛してるあかん興奮してきたわじゃんじゃんチャッチャラチャラじゃんじゃんチャッチャラチャラじゃんじゃんチャッチャラチャラじゃんじゃんチャッチャラチャラもしもー
Oh man, can you imagine? The voice actor for Majima must have such a time. Like, such a good time. I adore... Majima is the best waifu. He is an adorable hype man. I love him. I love him so much. You're so good at karaoke. I had lots of fun listening to you. Yeah, I bet you did. Absolute legend. I hope you'll come again. Yeah, I bet you do. Alright. Is clapping like that common in Japan? I think it is. Josh told me, I think I've said this before, but he said that there's, like, he had a colleague in graduate school who went to Japan and had gone to, like, some clubs and stuff, and said that he felt kind of left out because he didn't know, like, the hand motions and the claps and the dance to do. And like everybody else knew it, like they were on point. And I was just like, that sounds like such a good time. Alright, Rouge of Love, get ready.
Everybody say, Rouge of Love! Phew! 赤く染めるぜ、Rouge of Love! Go! はいはいふわふわふわふわ Come on baby! Yay! サンシャインアイイェイイェイふわふわふわふわかわいい顔してはいはい俺もかいあいあい俺はゴミのような存在や常に怯えている唇を赤いルージュで隠したイェイルージオブラブOhルージオブラブ汚れてく my heart Can't take my heart 洋食業のようにとても自由に闇を泳ぐわ
This smile is so big, I love this so much. My heart. Oops. Alright, y'all. Everybody say Rouge of Love if you heard him. How many Yakuza games have I played? I've played 0 up through 1, 2, 3 to 6. So, ooh. We're on 6 right now, and we're pretty end game in 6. We've, like, one of the major twists I think we've seen, but not the last major twist. So we're like, ugh. I think we're like 3 or 4 chapters from the end where stuff starts to get real. He does really lose it. He loves it. Yeah, so, like, the, alright, so, I'm just gonna run around a little bit, see if I can do, like, one more. Anybody wanna, oops, sorry, miss, sorry. Oh, you know what? I gotta put on my equipments and whatnot. Frozen start. I don't have the required ability. Alright, fine. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Gotta get that card watcher on. Oh, can't go that way. Oh! Huh? It's a nouveau riche! Hi! You wanna fight? Yeah, let's fight! Get it! Oh! Oh! Oh my! Yes! Ooh, now I got some money. Alright. I'll do it. I like the health boost. I go for them every time. Sweet. Okay. So I started a touch late, so I'm gonna go until quarter after. But while I'm like poking around, oh, here's some guys. I wanted to Oops. I wanted to say that, like, to anybody who's watching or sees this later, hi, welcome, thanks so much, if you're new, for coming and checking out my stream. Come on, guy. Ooh! Ha! I'm like, I shouldn't try to pat her while I'm fighting, because it's too exciting. Oh my goodness. Alright, so my name is Allie. I'm from OK to Be Fat because it is okay to be fat. That is the other thing that I do. But on Twitch, I do Yakuza streams. And so what we're doing is we are going all the way through Yakuza 0. We're doing the whole story. We're going to do the whole shaboodle. Everything. I'm not playing it offline. Offline, I have a shared game with my husband. We're playing Yakuza 6, and I think Judgment is next after we're done with that. But come on, brain. Okay, so if you like Yakuza streams, this is a Yakuza stream. The schedule is I have changed the schedule from what's posted, so there's an update. It is solid now. It's going to be Monday, Wednesday, 5 to 7, and then Fridays from 1 to 4. And that's the schedule. So, there you go. That's right, yo, no match for me. It is Eastern. Thank you for reminding me. Yes. That is important information. I appreciate. Yeah, and we're gonna do the story. We're gonna do, if there's grinding to do, I'm just gonna do the grinding and chit chat with y'all, and the whole thing's just gonna go straight through. And then when we get done going straight through 0, we're gonna start with Kwame 1, because this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do with my time, and this is what makes me happy. And I think, you know, just in general, if I'm having a good time, y'all are gonna have a good time. Hey, let's fight! Hello! Got him. Hey! Pick up things. Ah ha ha! Gotcha. Oh, come on. Yes! It's true. Like, I mean, if anybody who wants to do any kind of, like, you know, entertainment that involves, like, commentary or, like, just anything, making videos, doing art, any of that kind of stuff, if you love it, it comes through. You know, if you are making videos or podcasts about something that you're passionate about, it always comes through. And I like listen to videos about I do this a lot, actually. I love to like listen to people talk about stuff that I probably am not gonna ever do, just because like they're interested in it, and I think that's like cool and a lot of fun. So I watch a lot of YouTube about like horror games, and I don't really like to play horror games because I get scared way too easy, but I'm like interested in them. Let's see. Alright, I'm like, what can I do for like roughly 15 minutes? It is play Mahjong. Hey, wanna play with us? Just to warn you, we all suck at the game. Haha. I love it when you suck at the game that we're betting on. Alright. Just a little bit. And make sure my rules are set up like I like them. Quarter game, yes, no, yes. Okay, great. Yay! Okay. I just find this so like soothing and nice. Hi, Foxy. Your brother got put away because he was being a bad boy. It's not really anything. I've heard good things about Control. Did you like it? Like, really good things. 7, 4, 5, 3, 4. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the other thing I do too, is like even for games that I don't like really want to play, I always kind of keep up with like, or I try to keep up with what's going on like in the industry in general, what's going on with like, you know, reviews or games that people like or they don't like. Oh, I'm glad they added accessibility options. That's always nice. I'm always like on Twitter being like, dear game developers, please the font. My eyes it's so small. Please make it adjustable. And it's just like, oh my gosh. Holy crap! Dang! Whoa, that worked out super in my favor. You know, and my husband's colorblind, which is like actually pretty super common. And so there's like things that they could do for accessibility, for, like especially for like colorblindness or like fonts with like text scaling and stuff. But the problem is like you have to think of it, you know, and you have to kind of think of it and remember to do it like pretty early on in the design process. And that's where people get kind of fucked up with it because they don't remember to do it. And then by the time the game kind of goes on, sometimes some of these things are like a lot harder to add. It seems like especially the filters that they have for people who are colorblind are kind of difficult to add late in the process. And so that's just kind of, it's unfortunate, you know, because I don't know, because there's a lot of people who are colorblind, really. Okay, so I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5. That's not that great. Oh. Well, I'll just reach again. Romance games are cool. I like all kinds of games. I like, I even just like thinking about like the design and styles of games that I like don't particularly want to play or I'm not like that interested in. But like, I mean, I don't love like tower defense, but I find them kind of interesting. You know, and then Yakuza makes you play sort of a janky tower defense, like, clan creator thing. So, I mean, they had something similar in Assassin's Creed, but, like, worse. The Assassin's Creed tower defense was just so bad. I was just like, why is this in here? What is this for? Which Assassin's Creed? It was one of the Ezio ones, one of the late Ezio ones. I think the one where he goes to Istanbul. Has a like tower defense style game in it, and I just hated it so much because because it was kind of janky and it didn't really work right, but you kind of had to do it, kind of whether you wanted to or not. And they did some sort of similar stuff but different later with some of the like ship missions and stuff that they send you on, but like the first time they put it in there, it weren't good. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Let's get rid of this 8. Say I don't need that. I I just, like, Assassin's Creed there was a point at which it was like, oh, these games are, like, cool and they're really going somewhere, and then they didn't go anywhere at all. And I'm like, so, like, what happened with the thing and the alien space god lady was gonna do, I guess, okay, fine. I guess we don't do that. I guess we just send you to go work in an office like a jerk. Like, you made me do office chores! How dare you! And I thought for a second that that was gonna maybe turn into something interesting, and then it didn't! I kept buying Ubisoft games, and I don't buy them anymore because, like, I agree with James Stephanie Sterling that, Ubisoft is kind of, as long as they have their leadership in place that allowed, like, you know, a really abusive culture at the company, I'm not, like, interested in giving them money. Also, their games are bad, so there's that. At least insofar as, like, you know, what I was playing, which was Assassin's Creed. I'm just like, I got back in with Origins, and I thought that was a lot of fun, but the story just kind of fell on its ass, like, and that keeps happening, which is really frustrating. Quit game. And then, like, when you get into the Grease one, I just quit, because, like, I played it, and then I got to the part that everyone hates because it becomes, like, a grind fest, and then, like, they keep being like, do you want to skip the part of the game that we made boring on purpose? Give us some more money. And I'm like, bitch, I already gave you $60. I'm like, no, I don't like it. I didn't XP boost? Come on. You broke your game and made it worse so you could sell me a better game. You should have just made a game that was good in the first place. Jesus Christ. I don't think it's too much to ask for. Like, I mean, these games don't that is one of the things I really like about these games. And there's, like, you know, a tiny sliver, 2% thing where I'm like, this is not what I would have done. This could have been better. But for the most part, I'm just like, they're really well done. They give you everything that they say they're gonna give you, and, like, oh, this is Mashima's apartment, I think. Oh no, I don't know. I don't remember actually what that is. I think Mashima's apartment is on the other side of the river. Like, you get what you pay for and more, and then, like, didn't sign up for a marathon. There's steps, sir. All right. I will fish. Tifa! Tifa! Oh, Christ. Hang on one sec. Tifa's bullying Sparkles. Well, I kind of went over there and she fucked off because she is mad, so it's over at this point, but I just, you know, the thing is Sparkles is getting like very, she's very elderly at this point, and the other cats, like, bully her, and, like, she's like 22 years old. And I hate that they do that, and I know that they're, like, animals and they, like, don't know any better or whatever, but I'm just like, stop, leave Sparkles alone. Stop. Okay. Hey, suitcase. Ooh, I got money. I love money. Alrighty. See if I can get this little wee peanut. Looks like I can. Ooh! I got a plate. Plates are also good. Alright. Okay. Let me check the time. I like fishing mini games. I think they're fun. Okay, let's see. There we go. Alright, cool. So I'm going to Antonis, thank you so much for the follow. I didn't note it at the time because I have to go into the stream manager. I don't have my I don't get notifications when it's just on the PlayStation. But thank you so much. I appreciate the follow. So I try to shout them out like at the beginning and the end where I see them. But thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, so I just need a save point. Okay, just go across the bridge. Dash a little bit. Okay. Alright, y'all, that's the stream. I had a really good time with y'all. It was so much fun. I was so excited to get to Majima's intro because I just am like, it's so good. It's so good. It's so well done. I mean, I could just gush about it forever. So, I am so excited. Everybody in the chat, thank you so much for talking and hanging out. I am still working on the channel for uploading VODs for people to watch later, but like that's coming. And I am saving them, so I have everything, so it's cool. And so that's it. Next stream will be on Monday at 5 to 7 Eastern PM, obviously. I think it's obvious. But at any rate, my name is Allie. I'm from Okay to Be Fat because it is okay to be fat. You guys are so awesome. I had such a good time. And it's time for me to get off the stream. Gotta go. Bye.